the approach we're always looking for is to give the offense an advantage. Quarterback and receivers an advantage. That's why little guys that's got great body control can do so well in this offense. I was just talking to Greg Salas a little bit ago. Now, he played like a little guy and was a big guy. And he understood, he's a smart kid on top of being a good player. Would you like to have big, strong, fast, smart? Yeah. If you can't get big, strong, fast because they're all going to Ohio State then, or wherever, and we're going to take guys that are smart, not necessarily big. We take big if they got the rest of the attributes too, but a little guy can have great success in the offense, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to move the ball. We're looking to score touchdowns.
You're able to stay a lot healthier with the O-line. The nature of the game, there's less people in the box, there's less piles. You're throwing the ball a little bit more. A lot of it's with our recruiting too, where we like to recruit more athletic offensive linemen and guys that are staying on their feet more. And those are guys that are going to stay healthy. Guys that are stiff and big and fall on the ground a lot, they're not going to stay healthy. And those guys don't fit the offense that well.
Same old deal. You got good talent, you're a lot better. It is an excellent approach because we always get to chalk last. We know that we're going to run this because you did this. And I don't care what you're in, we're going to do it this way. And we're going to run the best possible route off what you end up defensing us.
He was my coach here 2 years, so 2010 and 11. And everything that I kind of learned to be the best receiver coach I can, I learned from him. I always tell everyone he's hands down the best coach I've ever been around. Just his energy, his knowledge, and just his passion for the game. He loves just being out here, being part of football.
I think the formations, you can't argue that Tiger and then Mouse, had a lot of impact and still impacts the game today. I think what maybe probably because not a lot of people know it as well, is the decision making and the amount of decisions receivers have to make, and the having to make the same decision as the quarterback without talking about it. I don't know. People do maybe 2 option deals, right? And there are some things vertically that would translate, but we don't have really a concept that any coverage really scares you, I guess. You just beat it a different way. Unless you have 4 guys that can play man-to-man on our 4 guys and can bring pressure and get to the quarterback before we can get the ball out, and then people will try the other way, rush 3 and drop a bunch, then that's why that guy's called the superback. He's going to bang up some yards right there because we gather numbers.
Back in the years when I first started running it, we kept running it, we kept getting better, we kept changing everything. Tiger would call me and he'd say, "Hey, keep it going, I'm selling more books." I said, "Good job." And he was a really good guy. I'm sure he'd have been a good coach no matter what he was coaching because he had a good rapport, good relationship with people. And I think that's important too. I think you have to have that as far as people. People-oriented is important.
Right.
And that's why I think that Nick is doing a great job as head coach because he's good with people, and that's the way it's supposed to be.